Okay, so what I want to do here for you is just show you how I break down tires from the rim. This one is a bent one here, so, and what I've got to do that with is this bead breaker here. And what that's going to do, and I'm just going to spray a little bit of soapy water there just to help. Normally I don't use much of anything, but it's getting later in the year now. Rubber gets a little harder, but what you want to do is pull the valve core out, which I've already got the core pulled out. That way there's somewhere for the air to squish. And then with this thing here, what you've got to do is you want to push it down into that lip and then hit it. And go till you bottom out on the rim. Now that I'm bottomed out on the rim, I should be able to just slam it. Move over. Same thing, get to the rim. And once you're at the rim, enter that bead. One side. I flip it. Normally I replace the valve stems, but this rim I'm not. But if it does have valve stem, usually I'll lay it whichever way, just so I'm not goofing it up. Just spray this again. These tires aren't too bad because they're just regular passenger type tires. And they don't have the heavy sidewall on them that the other tires have, so hopefully I won't have any issue getting them off the rim. But I always do the front side first, because sometimes the tires are bouncy, and then once you've got that broken down, because the back has a lot longer space also that you've got to go because of the inside of the rim. And that's the same thing, just kind of work that down, and I'm on the rim. Just a couple good hard slams. Down. And then what I've got here is just a couple big screwdriver pry bars. I used to have some regular tool tires, but they all got stolen, and I just never replaced them. So I'll flip that over the same way. Usually I take the front side off first, because you're going to want to push this down and get it into that space under that bead. And normally you put one on that side and just push this down so it goes. Let me do that again. Get far enough in there. And just push that bead down so it goes underneath. Once you've got that, you step on that. Don't take your foot off that until you've got the tire off quite a ways. Because if you do, you're likely to smack yourself. I want to turn this, see what I'm doing, break the bead down. What I've got to do is just get in there, usually about an inch in. Can't take much more than that. Usually at the beginning, and just leave your foot on that till you've got enough tire over the rim to be able to take that out of there. Get that right out of your way. And once you get the tire farther down, you can go a couple, 3 inches or so and grab what you need. And like I say with these here, have the softer sidewall. So what you got to do is just get your screwdriver in. Normally you want to make sure you're not on your valve stem. This rim here is junk, so I'm not worried about that. But once you get that in, and you want the bead of this tire to be in the skinniest spot on the rim you can get, you know, so it's got the most, because out here it just won't want to stretch. You get it into that middle indentation and work that screwdriver in. See how that side wall will flex? It don't on the big ones, and if you can't get that to flex, it's hard to break them loose. This one's being a little hard. Yeah, you sucker. It's a little stiffer than I wanted it to be. Got my screwdriver in a little too far. Get the screwdriver in too far, it's the same type of deal. It seems like you don't get enough flex. This has got a little bit of a stiff sidewall on this one. There we go. Stinking handle. Ah, you sucker. Well, this one wants to really hard. Rubber stiff because it's cold out. Guess what I'll do? Soap. Spray it down in there, see if it helps. The weather's getting cold, and if you can't get that sidewall to flex back, it's really hard to get the tire off the rim. And normally if they're junk tires, I get to this point, I have a problem, I just get out my chop wheel and chop the bead and be all done, but I want to reuse this tire, so this handle. There it goes. Well, I haven't fought one this hard in a long time. I'm probably getting off. This one's making me work. They don't always come out easy. But I haven't had to fight one like this in a long time. Whew. break for a minute here to regroup. Like I say, it's cold out, or it's not real cold, but I mean the temperatures are only up in the 60s now, so the rubber's a lot colder, a lot harder to do these than it is during the summer months. Stinking handle on my screwdriver, but she's flexing now, so finally. As you can see, that rim definitely got bent. So wheel weights came off. Yeah, that is it. That's how you get. That's how I get them anyway. That one there fought me a little bit, just because, like I say, the temperatures are cooler now and the rubber don't stretch. In the summertime, when it's 80 degrees out, them things flex real well because the rubber's so soft. But anyway, just wanted to show that quick video, and I'll be putting that tire on another rim that's sitting under my truck right now. Once I get that finished, that is it. That is how I pop the tires off. And if you change one like that, I hope you don't have to fight it like I did.